might have heard, and she wanted to say something tonight.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we've got the cameras all set up for you, ma'am, and you just speak right into them there and give your message out to the country, Mrs. Clinton.
Senator Clinton.
Oh, sorry.
Ever since my setback in Iowa, I have been looking for ways to reconnect and continue my chat with the American people. And of course, by chat, I mean a highly structured venue in which I can convince you that I am warm and fuzzy. And not the divisive dragon lady we all know I truly am. Let's read some letters, shall we? This first one is from Wanda, a Katrina victim in New Orleans. She writes, "Dear Hillary, why did George W. Bush send a hurricane down to kill us black folks in New Orleans?" Well, Wanda, that is a very good question. I know many Americans think that George Bush was trying to kill African Americans in New Orleans. But let me assure you, he was not trying to kill African Americans in New Orleans, but actually throughout the Gulf Coast. Now, why would he do this? Well, I think the answer is obvious. As part of a vast right-wing conspiracy, he was trying to keep you from voting for me. He also hates you. I hope that answers your question. Oh, by the way, Wanda, are you related to Wanda Sykes, the stand-up comedian? I think she's fly. And this letter is from Frank in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. He writes, "Hillary, there was a time when I could get a doctor to come to the farm, birth a baby, set a leg, and lance a boil, all for a bushel of apples and a live chicken. Not now. What gives?" Well, Frank, I think many Americans can remember when health care was affordable and available to anyone who had apples and chickens. But let me just say that in the next Clinton administration, I will make health care reform a priority. And finally, this letter is from Sandra in San Francisco. She writes, "Dear Hillary, why should I vote for you and not Barack Obama?" Well, Sandra, that is a very, very good question. And let me just say how highly I regard the junior senator from Illinois. As many of you know, I grew up in Illinois. I went to school there. And I just find it interesting that Barack Hussein Obama attended school in a Muslim madrasa. But you know, I think the thing that separates Barack Hussein Obama from myself, apart from the implied terrorist training, can be summed up in one word: experience. I lived and worked in the White House for 8 years. I learned how to thrive in that environment. I negotiated my way through the scandals of Whitewater, Travelgate, and the Vince Foster investigation. If anyone knows how to avoid an indictment, it's me. Thank you, America, for letting me continue my chat with you. I would like to be more than just your president. I would like to be a sort of surrogate mother to the American people. My now barren uterus aches for those of you suffering from the ill-conceived policies of this administration. Vote for me. Elizabeth Taylor and Robert Downey Jr. are, and at last check, they were stone cold sober. I'm in to win. And besides, it's my turn. Thank you, and good night.
That was really, really good, Hillary.
Shut your pie hole! If I don't win in New Hampshire, you're all fired.
Right.
Peasants!
Well, all I do is work hard for her and try to please her. She's so mean.
We're just interns. I mean, what's up with her?
I don't know. I try so hard.
Hey, look, the band left this keyboard.
Oh, hey, don't you play piano?
I do.
We should make up a really mean song about her.
Why would we do that?
She's gonna make me feel better.
Yes. Uptight B, living outside her bitch. I bet she's never had a Harlem guy. Look at all the books that she can buy. I wonder why she's an uptight bitch. I bet she never got a 7-year itch. Never had a monogamous man. Just taking cigars and some intern's bed. And now she knows what she wants from her life.